calling all cars, we got another victim.
Their influences vary from metal, hardcore, and punk to Eastern philosophy, literature, and poetry.
What did you expect from me?
Hi, my name is Stephanie and welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we're speaking to Buddy Nielsen, the lead singer of Senses Fail. So I'd just like to go back a bit and find out about your origin story. How did your band get together?
I met Garrett online on a message board. He would put up that he wanted a guitar player who was influenced by these bands, and I liked some of them, but I hadn't heard of most of them. I was more into punk rock and hardcore, and he was more into, like, back when bands started mixing the two, like Grade and Gray Area and Thursday and Saves the Day and stuff like that.
And where did you guys come up with the name Senses Fail?
It's technically the same kind of thing as Nirvana, but how to reach Nirvana in order to, you have to give up all your senses and sort of all your material attachments to be happy. So that's just in short where it comes from.
So I know that you guys are really interested in Eastern philosophy and religion, so I was wondering, what is it about it that touches you guys, and are you still really influenced by that in your music?
At a time in my life, I was more heavily influenced by it. I guess what got me into it is my mom just showed me a lot of different religions, so I've always been exposed to different kinds of thought, so I've never really settled on one sort of thought, and I like the ones that are most open-minded. I don't necessarily believe Buddhism is the right way. I don't think any religion is correct. I think they all have good lessons and good ideas and building blocks put together to make your own moral decision. And I think if you stick to one of them, then you're just closed-minded and you really aren't taking the chance to explore anything else. You tend to just shut down and not learn.
What do you think about social networking sites and basically promoting your band that way?
I hate MySpace. It's stupid. It's a waste of time now. I don't respond to anyone on there because I don't think it's a good way to talk to people. I don't know. People on MySpace tend to think, I think that if you email the band or message them, that it is the band's duty to message them back, which it's not at all because MySpace is a joke. It's not a real interactive thing. It's the internet.
How do you guys decide about what kinds of topics you want to write about and sing about?
Nobody decides, I just write it. If you want them to be meaningful, it can't be a communal thing. I think it has to be one person's viewpoint and thought. I think it's too confusing to mix a bunch of people's lyrics together. Music works well that way, but lyrics need to be personal.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks.